What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another amazing video. If this is your first time here, welcome. You are joining us on me taking on GTA 5 for the first time with a mouse and a keyboard. This series has gone to some quite weird places. Not really weird places, just really showing me that I don't know how to drive for shit. I took a couple days off because I was out of town on vacation, if you want to call it a vacation. Decided to dive back in onto my excruciating mouse and keyboard journey, and I'm glad you guys decided to stick around and join me on it. Okay, he's fine. I thought he was broken. So I just booted the game up, and like I was getting ready to do my intro and all that fun stuff, and then next thing I knew, it was actually like playing a cutscene, so I kind of panicked a little bit. I guess not really a cutscene, but it was like a call with him and Lester. So you guys missed the beginning half of the call, but it's okay, so did I, because I was messing around with things. But GTA 5 back, and it's better than ever. Like I said, I was off for a couple days because I was like totally out of town and away from my keyboard. Usually I don't really leave my house. It's kind of an issue, but you can make a choice whether to help Michael's family member or not. Press blank to help, press blank to be. Okay, we'll help.
Oh, now you want me. All right, I'm coming.
We'll help. But I'm like, my brain is a scramble. Like I was saying, so I usually don't really get away. My girlfriend really wanted me to go hang out with her, so I did. I don't know what this was. I was just trying to process. And a couple crazy things ended up happening this weekend. So one thing is, I ended up going on a beer run for her stepmom, right? Now, you may be thinking, oh, beer run, that's not that big of a deal. No, it wasn't. It wasn't supposed to be. But me and my girlfriend ended up going on this beer run. And I've told this story on twitch.tv/amazedy. If you want to catch these stories live or even be there for them in person. Oh shit, I didn't realize we were on a fucking clock. I didn't realize we were on a clock. It's fine, we'll get there real quick because we're like right around the corner. But like I was saying, I went on a beer run for my girlfriend. Stepmom.
I told you she's a biter.
Oh, it wants me to steal the cop car.
Man, paperwork. He's got my car.
Shit, I didn't even notice this. I didn't even know this was what was gonna happen. I thought we were gonna like talk to the guys, not steal the fucking car, but okay, let's go. I don't know how to drive. Oh, we're doing good. Okay, I just need to get to somewhere. Come on, we can do it. What should I do? Make a smart choice. Hook it. Oh god. No. We got stuck, but it's fine. It doesn't seem like they know where we are. I think we're okay. That guy is gonna end up seeing me, so we want to reverse just a little bit. Sorry. I'm new to this. I'm new to driving. Don't mind me. They shouldn't be able to see me under the bridge, right? That's fine. They'll go away here in a minute. Okay, those people are actually coming down the ramp, which isn't going to be ideal. So we need to go this way. Woo! Everything was coming. Okay, let's see. Let's get out of here. Like I was saying, beer run for my girlfriend. I'm finally going to continue this story. Me and my girlfriend are going. I'm driving, right? Because I'm a driver. We end up going like a couple blocks, whatever. We get into this parking lot, and I'm pulling in. I have to be going like 5 to 10 miles an hour, right? Like I'm driving respectful in this parking lot. Move, bitch! I'm driving respectful and slow in this parking lot, right? And as I pull up to get into this parking space, there's this other car that's like backing out, and I'm like, okay, no big deal, this is fine, right? Like we're both going slow enough. I look over and I'm smiling at the guy because the guy is smiling at me, so I'm like, all right, cool, we're fine, everything's okay. My girlfriend said something about how the guy seemed friendly, whatever. God damn it. It's hard to tell a story and do something I'm not used to doing at the same time. Oh wow, that whole thing just moved. So, I'm pulling in, smiling at the guy's smiling at me. I think this is no big deal, right? Everything's fine. I go to get out of the car, and I hear the guy start to jibber jabber. Like, he's saying shit. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Like, he's just being friendly. I can hardly hear him. I lean over, because he's still in his car, right? Car, window. He's looking at me, and he's like, he goes, don't be flying into a parking lot and then look at me like I'm doing something wrong, buddy. And just like whatever rant he decided to go on, he went on. I don't really remember. It's been a couple days now. And then he goes, if you really want to dispute this, I can get out of my car and we can dispute this. And so like I'm finding the whole thing funny because I thought me and this guy were okay, right? And he is like not having my jokes or whatever, my laughs, I guess not really jokes. And he gets like out of his car and he starts walking over. Now this guy's a lot shorter than me. I'm like 6 something, right? This guy He's starting to walk over like this, all big and bad, like brr. But he's like really short. He's a couple inches shorter than me. And so he's like walks around his car, he gets to the front, and he's standing like on the curb, big and wide, because he's shorter than me. And he's like barely looking at me into my eyes, because like he's shorter. I've said it. He's shorter. I think you get it by now. He looks at me in the eyes and he goes, I don't give a fuck if you're high, if you're stoned, if you're drunk, whatever it is. And I just kept laughing like right in his face. I was like, I don't know what the hell this guy's problem is. He eventually ended up just getting back and going to his car, and he wasn't really an issue for me anymore. But I could have almost gotten a fight with some old drunk guy. And I don't know if I said that he was drunk yet, but he was slurring his words and it was just like ridiculous. So that was one part of this weekend. Another part that happened was when I was ending up coming home, because my girlfriend lives like 40 minutes away from me, right? And I told her like the night before, I was like, I'm gonna wake up. Shit, now what is this? Or destroy it. Okay, we're gonna try to destroy it with the big ass truck. I think the garbage truck might be able to help. Shit. Okay, this isn't going as planned. This is like a fucking snail. I need a better plan here. I'm gonna end up dead. Because I thought getting this truck was a big, great old idea. Turns out it wasn't. Shit! This isn't going ideal at all! My guy, I'm just trying to rob this truck! Hey! Get back here, you little bitch! Choo-choo, asshole! Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm glad to see we got all the pigs out today. Don't worry, I'll get back to it. I'll get back. Oh wait, this is a taco truck. This isn't even the same truck that I wanted. I think I'm just gonna have to cut my losses. I think this thing might be gone. Oh, it's up on the bridge. Alright, you know what? No, stop. Stop. I came out here to surrender. Okay, we surrendered. I'll get back to my story in a minute. Don't really remember where I was, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, I told my girlfriend the night before, I was like, the second I wake up, I'm getting ready to leave, right? Because I know that if I dilly-dally and just take my time, then I'm not going to end up wanting to do it. I didn't even realize there was somebody in my car. Also, whatever this guy's going on about, it's whatever. I'm hanging up on him. Throughout the game, you may meet contacts on heist. This will give you... Oh, he's like... Oh, right. He can be like my hacker or some shit, right? Okay, anyway. Third time's a charm. Please don't notice me, cop. Oh my god, there's two of them. It's fine. They don't seem to care that I'm driving on the street. Anyway, I told my girlfriend that I was gonna leave the next morning because if I knew if I waited, then I wasn't gonna want to, right? So I get up, do my morning routine, whatever, get ready to leave, and I start driving along the highway because I'm driving on the highway to get back to where I live. There was a car in front of me that ended up slowing down. Now, this car that slowed down, obviously, my dumbass had to slow down too. Oh, preface to this story. The car that I drive, it's a truck. It's a 2002 Dodge Dakota. Piece of shit. Hate the thing, right? It's always breaking down, doing a lot of shit to me that I don't really like. Anyway, there's this car in front of me kind of like this, right? Like the car's in front of me. Imagine this is a highway. And then assuming this car is going to slow down and make a turn going that way, right? So that's what happened. I slowed down because I'm not trying to get into an accident. The second I slow down, everything's still fine. It's when I try to pick things back up. I try to go back above to my 50, 60, 70, whatever I was driving at. I want to say it was 60. I was on the highway. I try to get back up to that, and my car just won't do it. It's stuck at 40 miles an hour, which it's never happened to me before. It just wouldn't go any higher. So I'm like, shit. Okay, this isn't good. It's still driving pretty fine. It's making a couple weird noises. I pull over at the gas station that's in this town that I just happened to get to. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to drive here. I pull into the gas station, I get out. Now my first thought, because of everything that happens with this car, is it's an oil issue. I don't usually get oil changes all that often. I know you're supposed to. I'm not a car guy. I don't give a fuck, right? We're just actually gonna sit here while I tell this story because I don't want him to be inside. So I pull up to this gas station, I get out of my car. My first thought is it's oil. I don't know shit about cars. I don't know how to work with oil, whatever. I'm saying so a lot, but it's for the justifications of the story. I guess it's not really justification, but it's just where my brain's at right now. I pull up to the gas station, I get out of my car, and like I said, my first thought's it's oil. So I have to get my hood open so I can access whatever. Now, not a car guy by any means necessary. I don't know if my looks give it away. Don't give a fuck about cars. I go, pop my hood. I know there's a little lever under the front, and I'm fucking with it for, I want to say about 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes, it's hot outside. It's 86 degrees in Nebraska heat, which means it's just hot. I'm trying to pop the hood's not popped. I've been trying for a while. Eventually, this guy ends up pulling up next to me. And he's like one of the guys that work at the gas station. He looks at me, he's like, having trouble getting your hood popped? I'm like, yeah, man, I can't get it. I don't know what the issue is. He's like, try pushing down while you do it. So I try that, doing that, it doesn't work. Guy ends up trying, he can't get it either. He goes inside. This town that I'm in, I have barely any cell phone reception. So I'm trying to Google how to do it. It's not coming up. I figure it's like welded shut because of the heat or whatever. I get out of my car, I'm pacing around, like stressing out what to do, call my mom, you know, trying to figure everything out. My phone ends up loading this, what I tried to Google, which is how do I get my hood popped open. So I'm looking, and the first thing it says is to pull the little hood thing underneath the front part of the car. Well, like underneath your steering wheel. Totally forgot to do that, didn't do it. So I had to do that. Once I did that, my hood popped open. Great, we're past step one. I know how to check my oil. I don't know how to add any, but I know how to check it. I go to check my oil now, right? Oh, you know what? We're just gonna reenact this with Franklin, with Michael. I'm there, right? And I'm like popping the hood's open. I don't know how to pop the hood. Okay, besides that, it's not important. I'm here looking at my oil and I'm checking it. All right, checking my oil, pull out the dipstick, look at it, wipe it off, and then I put it back in. Says that it needs to add oil. I'm like, okay, easy enough. But then the question becomes, what kind of oil do I need? So I come over here to my glove box, right? Because my glove box is like right there, and I got my manual in there. So I'm consulting the manual. I'm going through, looking, trying to figure out what kind of oil it needs. I see some things. I'm like, I don't know. This might be it. This might be not. My mom ended up texting me the number of the mechanic that we usually take my truck to. So I call that guy, and I'm like, hey man, it's Brock, and I need help putting oil in my car. I don't know what kind of oil I need, whatever. And he's like, you should be able to put in this 1030 stuff, whatever. He said the oil, I ended up getting it. He's like, just do that. You have any issues, come back to me. I also tried to explain to him what was going on with my car, and he's like, just try to make it back if you can, if you can't, whatever. I go inside to the gas station, and the guy who tried to help me open my car, I decided I was gonna reenact it at a gas station. Okay, so this is kind of honestly what the gas station looked like, except instead of this building, it was a lot nicer. What I was saying was, I got the hood open, whatever. I don't really remember where I left off in this story, but I'm gonna go with what makes the most logical sense to me. I went inside the gas station to get the oil that I needed. The guy was in there. He ended up asking me, he's like, hey man, you ever get your truck open? And I was like, yeah, I got it. I just had to push harder on it than I was doing before. And he just kind of laughed or whatever, when meanwhile, what actually happened was that I had to actually pull the hood pop thing first. So I'm grabbing the oil, I pay for it, I go back outside. Now we're back to my truck, and it's trying to figure out how to get it open, right? I mean, not get it open, but like how to put the oil in. This isn't something I've never really had to do before. I see that there's a little oil thing, like about right there under my hood, like right where Michael's head is. I know I have to untwist that, and I'm trying to do it. And now I got big hands, right? Big hands, they're kind of small fingers, but they're big hands. And I'm trying to crank open this oil thing, and it's just not happening. Like, I got the grip of an anaconda that's like got a grip of its prey, and it's just not opening. There's a guy that's like about right over there, and he's like getting into his truck. So I walk over here all nervously, and I'm like, hey, sir, how good do you think your grip strength is? And he goes, not very great, because I got an issue with my hand. And that's like about what he does. And I can't see that far away. I'm just like, oh, okay, thanks. Have a good day. And just kind of laugh it off, and I come back to my car, and I'm like trying to crank it open. About 5 minutes, 6 minutes go by, and the guy ends up coming over, and he's like, hey buddy, so what'd you need help with? And I was like, you see, I can't get this off. He's like, oh, okay, well maybe I can give it a shot. He tried, he couldn't do it either. And he tried a good old couple times, and he just couldn't do it. Eventually, he's like, hey, maybe you need some pliers. And I was like, okay, pliers sound great. So I run back over, and I go inside the store, and I'm like, hey guys, this might be a weird question, but does anybody in here have pliers? The guy who tried to help me get my hood open looks at me, and he's like, what do you need pliers for? As he like walks out, and so I'm following him now. I was telling him, I was like, some guy just tried to help me get the oil cap off. He couldn't get it, and he figured that if I had pliers, it would be easier to get open. I'm really setting the scene. So me and this guy are walking to his thing. My car's right here, his car's right there. He's looking at the thing, and he tries to twist it, and he can't get it either. So far, all these big macho men can't get the thing open, and I'm just left little old dainty me. The guy keeps walking to his car, and he's like, well, the pliers that I have aren't gonna help you. You're gonna need something bigger. Meanwhile, while he's doing that, I'm looking at the thing like, shit, maybe I can get it now. I try it, I get the thing off. So we're home free. I got the thing open, and the guy makes a joke. He's like, haha, I loosened it for you. And I was like, yeah, no shit, because I couldn't do this before, and neither could the other guy. We got the thing open. Now he decides that he wants to check my oil. So he grabs like one of the little oil things. There's like 2 sticks. Apparently there's one for an engine and there's one for the other thing. He grabs the one for the oil, like that goes into a dip pan or whatever. And he checks it, and he's like, hey man, your oil's fine. And I was like, you're kidding me. When I just checked it, it said to add some. So that just started this whole debate about how he was telling me how to check my oil or whatever. I was like, well, I'm just gonna add some anyways. If you could help me, that'd be great. And he's like, oh, you just pour it in. And so that's what I did. I ended up pouring in some of the bottle. To nobody's surprise, me adding oil did not fix my whole car engine thing. So then I'm like driving around this little town. This town's got maybe 50 people in it. And I'm just driving around the neighborhood trying to hope to God that my car will end up working. The guy at the gas station said that there's some guys around that are like a mechanic, right? So I'm driving around, can't really figure out what's going on. I decide to call my mom again and tell her, hey, this is what's happening. I've tried adding oil, that didn't help, all this stuff. You better not pull me out of this car. I'm on a mission right now, mister. I end up pulling back outside the front of the gas station. And this is honestly kind of what happened, because there were some people that was trying to get some air. So I was like, whatever, get out of my car, just keep on messing with it, doing things, whatever. And out of the, like, I'm looking this way. Why does everybody have issues with me? I'm just trying to tell a story. So, got those two goons fucking taken care of. I see over there that there's a guy pulling up to a garage, right? And I'm thinking, oh, this is the mechanic the guy wants me to talk to. I get in my car and like I hurry up and I drive across the street. This is kind of convenient how this is all built out. There is obviously no dip like this, but okay, so this is the thing, right? I pull up, except I didn't actually go inside with my car. I parked my car outside and I walked inside. And I'm in there awkwardly. I'm like, hey man, is this a mechanic? He goes, huh? Because he's like an older guy, kind of hard of hearing. He goes, I don't know. I was like, is this like a mechanic? And he's like, no, I don't really know anything about newer cars. I'm more of an older car guy. And I was like, oh, that's fine. No big deal. And so I leave. I'm leaving and I'm going to be on my merry way to try to go find this mechanic that this guy's pointing me to. So I'm driving around the block kind of, and I see this building. And it kind of looks like a mechanic shop, so I decide to pull up to this one, right? And I park, and I get out of the car, and I go inside of this shop, right? There's like this little girl behind the desk, and the little girl's like, hi, how can I help you? And I'm like, hey, I don't have a lot of money. I have like $6 in my bank account. My car is having some issues. If somebody could look at it, just tell me what's wrong, and just tell me if I can make it home, that'd be great, right? So she goes back, finds like the guy who's the mechanic. The mechanic comes out, he's talking to me. He's like, he plugs it into his computer. He looks into some things. He said like something might be broken. He's like, I don't know what you're gonna do. It's anybody's best guess. If you make it home, just take gravel roads, don't drive fast, and just hope for the best. And I was like, fucking great. I end up getting back in my car, driving about 40 minutes at like 20 miles an hour, 20 to 30 miles an hour on the highway, just trying to make it back home. Thankfully, I didn't blow up. I made it home, but the whole ordeal was like a 2-hour-long fanfare. And by the end of it, I was sweating bullets and I was so annoyed. What's going on, Lester? I have to get in a high-end closed shop. Shit. I could have fucking told this story anywhere. Oh, I'm such an idiot. It's fine. I hope you guys liked my little role play. My little role play of my missions. Alright, let's see. Next time I see you, we're gonna be at the clothing store. We're gonna be at the clothing store unless I can't drive over there. We're not going to my wardrobe. We're going to Punzen Boys. Oh my god, my drifting's actually getting pretty good. I am proud of myself. You guys don't have to be, but man, a living does it feel satisfying to nail that drift. Oh god, okay, it was satisfying. I swear to god, if anybody gets out of their car and has beef with me, why does everybody just want to fight, dude? I just want to go get some nice fits. Ooh, ooh, man's is learning. Okay, this is where I wanted to be. This is the high-end one. Nice! Nailed it. Punzen bees. I need a smart outfit, man. Can you help me with outfits? I don't know how to dress myself. Michael's not very good looking, is he? There we go. Alright. If this doesn't count, is it good enough outfit? I'm starting to think that, like, smart isn't good looking. Oh my god, my car almost didn't start? That was like me. Can I nail any more cool drifts while I'm doing this? Hopefully I can get, like, at least one. Fuck. I mean, I had high hopes for that one. You know, you can call me a fucking idiot all you want, but I'm the one with a gun. Alright, mister? You ain't gonna do shit. Fuck. Alright? I mean, it's not going too bad. Right? If you guys saw the first video, but if you haven't, go check it out. The drifts were a lot worse. Like, we're making improvements at least, right? As long as I'm improving. Okay, so I don't want to necessarily hold space. We'll figure it out. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Michael's gonna learn how to drift somehow. And then I just do stupid shit like that. Oh god, that person died. Thank god Michael wears his seatbelt. I'm surprised. Can you fly out of your car in GTA? Like if I would run into something? I don't know. It'd be a good thing to test. Okay, I know what you're thinking. That this is stupid. But what you don't see is the science. Easy way to get down. And I took no damage. I might have taken some damage, but... Now we just get out. And we can run. We can run from here. See, this is what we wanted. We wanted to foot it. Don't you worry your pretty little head. Michael's in a smart suit. He's so good. Hey, can someone open these doors? Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Alright. My big brain plan wasn't so big brain. Because now I just have to do more work than I think this is even worth. I was just trying to be smart. Now, you may be thinking, Brock, or amazed, if you're gonna do all this work, then it kind of defeats the purpose of just taking the shortcut. Well, you're right. That's why we're gonna break through this gate. See? You just gotta hit it first. Michael was too small to hit it. Was that, in reality, a good shortcut? Probably not. Probably not at all. But that's okay. Let's see. Okay, he's happy with me now. We're finally getting into the meat and potatoes, boys.
The hell is this place?
Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Yeah, let's see what Lester's got.
What do you got?
The Holy Grail, the Union Depository. And they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million bucks. I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
Martin Madrazo.
Oh, I met him. He was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
Now, I'm pretty sure these are callbacks to other GTA games, right? I don't really remember. The only GTA game I ever really played was Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, is...
The shop's on Little Portola.
Trevor was there in North Yankton, right? Or did Lester end up meeting Trevor first?
Your FIB buddies,
I don't remember.
back in business.
I'm actually curious about what
What are you
happened.
talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. For starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million
Shit.
dollar...
Shit! Stop! Just let me get to my destination in peace, dude.
Sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposit.
I like how the cops aren't pulling me over. That's nice of them. Even though I'm totally driving illegal in front of them.
Unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Town.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we
The
can
drifting
talk
needs
about
work.
this another time. Take these glasses.
But it's okay.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
Are we already about to do a heist? That'd be sick. Or is this gonna be like planning, preparation, something else? Because I'm ready to go right now. Lester might not think I am, but I am.
Here we are.
Press E to enter, hitting... Oh, okay.
You reading me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system.
Huh?
Sir, thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Alarm, vents, and cameras, get some shots! Glasses are live, shoot away.
Oh, I've been clicking the wrong button.
Surveillance and ventilation, now all I'm after is the alarm. Shots come through. Camera, check. Alarm, check. Vents, check. Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey, beautiful.
I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap. Thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold.
I don't know what any of this means.
Platinum. Nothing
I'm not a
else.
jewel guy.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Okay,
Come back to me.
that was easy. That was easy. A little too easy.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
Drive us around the block. We gotta find a way up to the roof.
Come on, close your door, Michael.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Okay, I can do this easy enough. Just gotta... Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hello, Minx!
So, you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all?
Ah, Trevor.
Incident?
So he was
Saw a
there.
ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof. I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Angelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
It's kind of crazy. Like, the fact that everything...
Probably a John Doe then, right? What do you
This is just
think?
so good.
OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
Northwest side. I wonder if he's talking about this. So those must be the vents right there, right? The dome is supposed to make you think that's the highest, and then they just circle you over to here. Or maybe. This. Oh.
Right, you're well placed to take the photo of the system now. That's it. Take the shot and we're finished.
Or is it? Oh, it's you.
That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now.
Oh.
That'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Okay. Climb. Climb, Michael. We gotta go. Come on, run. Run. Oh, it's because I'm not hitting the run button. Oh, shit. His face saved him, so he's okay. Michael does have a big head. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, that was sick. That was good parkour on my part. Oh my god. I didn't want to jump off the roof, but I almost did. I feel like there's gonna be somebody. I feel like there's gonna be somebody who's gonna get mad at me for being here. I don't know why I have that feeling, but I do. Is there anybody? No? So it's really just as easy as get up, take pics, and get out? Alright, let's go.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
Shit! Can we do the heist right now? Or, I mean, I hope we can. That'd be kind of cool.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause
Shit!
undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple
We're
setup.
fine.
Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. You might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes.
Why is that guy driving so crazy?
Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store.
I'm really focused on my driving. Oh god, this isn't gonna end well for me. I saw the bus coming from like over there, and I was like, I need to try to do something to get around it. Didn't end up working.
So, we go in when it's open then.
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours.
Come on.
Look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah.
Ugh,
There's
this is
this kid
fucking
who's
nuts.
been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid.
Oh my god. Please, just let me have a good moment. I just want to drive good. Please. Alright, here we go. Look, I made it. I got us back here, okay? At the end of the day, that's all that matters. We made it back.
Workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, gotta figure out what we're doing somehow.
Gotta love it.
All the crews, the
This is
roles,
such a cool part of this game. And the fact that this came out in 2013 just blows my mind.
Methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
So
Yeah.
crazy.
Mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions. That is your domain, my friend. Here.
Whether you love it or
There's
hate
two
it,
ways
the
I see of doing this.
underdog's on
We
top.
go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb.
We're going smart for
Remember the
sure.
fence? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the
You
air.
gotta go in
and hit
smart.
the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. That means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward. It's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a
Not
truck.
too
in
shabby,
the
not
West
too
River.
I
shabby.
want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
Easily.
Ah, you've grown wise and cautious in your old
Easily
age.
smart.
Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver will source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels. Eddie Toe.
We need a
Now
good
you can
driver.
Count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
Exactly.
Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
This guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
We need someone good. At least I think we need someone good. If someone takes... Okay, so... 30% of the take is already wrapped up in Paige and Eddie. So we're at 37 pretty much with what I got. $37.
Come on, Michael, today, please.
But if I pick Ricky and it goes bad, then I don't got shit.
Harris. Good. Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they
I
got.
think I like what I got.
Are you sure?
I think.
Great. I'll do some research on a pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Get exterminator equipment and something with gas.
I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more.
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Alright, I think we're pretty much set. I think we can do it. That's where we're going to leave this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. It's good to be back to GTA. I'm having a fun time with it. Like I said, the couple days off kind of threw me through a loop, not being able to like make videos or stream or anything. It was just really kind of weird. So it's good to be back. If you guys liked the video, make sure you click the like button. I'm going to leave my links in the description for my Twitch and my Twitter. Make sure you go follow those. Give them love, show this video love. I want you to share this video with whoever you think would want to see it. Your moms, your uncles, your aunts, your cousins, your nephews, people who also hate cars and have bad car experiences. Share it to everybody who you think just would want to put their eyes on it. I hope you like the recreation of my car experience in the gas station with Michael. It's kind of tough because I still don't know the buttons that I'm trying to press, and I couldn't really find a gas station. Sounds so stupid. Since you made it to the end of the video, you're going to see the little subscribe icon thing here at the end. You can click that, subscribe. It's an easy way to do it. You're also going to see one of my previous videos. Like I said, if you haven't gone and checked out the other 2 GTA 5 videos, make sure you go look at those. I think this is a real good way to like track my progress in a way. Track my progress with GTA 5. As well as that though, we got lots of other videos. Horizon, Returnal, Remnant. Go show all those videos love. I appreciate you guys all so much. I hope you have a great day and